Alrighty, full-length album number 4 from Skrillex. Quite a mad thing that this is dropping on the same day as Never Say Die, coming back definitively with a 25-track compilation. But that's just the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, I'm saying 4th album because to me, FUS, that doesn't really feel like an album still to me. You know, it comes across like a mix or a mixtape. We can't just be calling all mixes albums. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we had Recess, almost forgot that. Quest for Fire, Don't Get Too Close, and now we have Soma. It kicks off with the title track, which used to be called Pusha, I think, with Nitepunk, which has been doing the rounds for many, many years. There's a lot of lovely little Easter eggs and, you know, treasure hunt kind of things going on here across the LP from what I've heard. And yeah, just very much looking forward to getting into it. The roster, the artist roster, the collaboration roster is sensational. And yeah, let's just crack on. Like I said, Soma, 13 tracks, just under 3/4 of an hour. And it's a title track to open up. Oh, that percussion. Oh my gosh, golly, that percussion. Ugh. Oof, yeah. I love those wobby sounds lying underneath, just giving it, coating it in that warmth, you know? Amazing percussion. Oof. Very clean, very clean. Bam, 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 bam. Oof, yeah. Very good arrangement. And you know what I love? Could have easily just ended there. Skrillex has put out a lot of 2-minuters for the last couple of years. Over the last couple of years. Could have easily just ended there. But, here we go. Got a minute to go. Boom, 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 boom. That sound. Woof, woof. Yes! Bit more active than the first drop, I like it. The shakers are on point, Jack. That's completely true. The shakers are completely there, they're present. Going to war type music from Sturcia, interesting. Yeah, I just need to say a couple of things on that track that are just, you know, probably quite important for the context of where that cut has come from. But, you know, the first drop, I have to say, it didn't quite reflect the energy that I've seen of that track, of that ID, when it's been played out live. But that's the bad thing, right? You know, not that I was seeking it out or anything like that. I don't really do that. because I want to be surprised when I hear it for the first time. But sometimes a clip just comes on out of nowhere, you don't know exactly what it is, and then you clock and you realise and you find out, oh, it's that one, it's the Nitepunk collaboration. And when it's been played out live like that, you know, you've got a way bigger sound, a lot more going on. They're trying to make an impact, you know, with that drop in that mix. And for me, I think that what they've been playing out live is the second drop, because that sounds like there's a little bit more going on in that drop in comparison with the first drop. I might be wrong, do let me know, but it sounds like there's a bit more activity in that second drop. It kind of, well, they kind of ease you in with the first drop, not quite as much going on. You got the basic idea there, but it doesn't quite have like the proper hop and a skip and the proper, you know, embellishment of percussion that the second drop has. Again, I could be wrong, could be misremembering. Do let me know in the chat if I am wrong about that. But it sounds to me like the second drop is the main one that's been played out repeatedly. Could be wrong about that. Vanek saying they've been playing everything out, but the production on the ID has changed quite a bit. Okay, interesting. Loads of great stuff about that track. The growl that just kind of permeates it. Those kind of flute sound. Another flute sound. We had quite a lot of flute sounds in the NSD compilation, but that was fantastic. The general arrangement and the fact it's over 3 minutes. I love that, guys. I do love that. I was worried it was going to be another quick over one and done kind of collaboration, but no. Let's move on. Track number 2, Thistle, which I, you know, blah 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 blah. I haven't actually heard yet, but it came out a few days ago, I think, or was it last week? Anyway, let's go. With Randomer, Blawan, and MC Dricker. Blawan, who I just named in my top albums of last year video. I'm looking at these chips and I don't really want to eat them because they're quite dry and I don't want it to stop me, you know, talking properly. So I'm going to leave them for now. But yeah, big up Blawan, Sick Elixir, fantastic album. Very interesting. What an interesting flow. You think this is on the level of Ratata? Very much always for him trying out new stuff. This is a very interesting flow. The snare was snare was interesting as well. You can think that, Jack. You can think that for sure. Not a comparison that I would make, but that's me, and that's, you know, not the same as what you think. The 90s club snare says King Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this one sit for a little bit, I think. Definitely appreciate how different it is from virtually everything that he's ever done before. The vocal's very catchy. The vocal is very catchy. Very interesting tune. I was going to change into the Skrillex t-shirt, but I forgot, so what I'm going to do is just hang it up for a sec. The legend, the GOAT. Tranky, track number 3, with Tracy, Taichu, who we know, Taichu, and Anita B. Queen, who we also know from La Noche. Yeah, the Thistle tune I'm gonna have to let sit for a little bit. I mean, he knows how to make catchy music, whatever the genre, you know. I can just imagine him making this beat, Skrillex, and then just being in the studio just like...
Tranky. I want it. You got it. So yummy.
You know, he's just loving it. He's like, I've just made this incredible trap beat, guys.
And get it. You got it in motion. Tranky. You like it? Danky. I guess it's a bit...
It's a little janky, this tranky. Facts, Jack.
And I'm a pro.
Baby, tranqui, baby.
Yo, that's fantastic. Yo, bro's experimenting. Bro's trying stuff out. I love it.
Take me outside, drive me to the beach.
There's a lot of cute sounds in here. It's like a mix of it's not a mix really. It's got a little bit of dirty vibe energy. It's got a little bit of dumpy pump energy and how weird it is as well. So this is very fun. This is very fun. He is just having fun, isn't he? Putting this music together, you can tell. You can tell he was just being completely strangled by Atlantic Records. And I was like, okay, now you're going to see the real me. Now I'm going to do some shit. I'm going to release some proper stuff. Yo! Yo!
Tranky, you like it? Tranky, I guess it's a bit tranky, yummy. I don't know, just let it go. You're an amateur, and I'm a pro.
How many genres in that track alone? Very fun. Fantastic vocal features, wow. God, so experimental and odd. And you know, there will inevitably be some people being like, oh, how basic are you to think that that is weird and experimental and different? But, you know, sorry. Multiple different kinds of vocal in there, multiple genre switches, loads of weird, delicate, you know, fragile kind of sound construction and, you know, really delicate. It's just very, very odd and very weird for him. You know, that's essentially what I'm saying. Through me, and in a good way. It was just fun, good fun. He is having fun, and now we have this huge ISOXO collaboration, which has been out for a while. My reaction of that particular single, of this particular single, is up on the channel as well. So do go and check that out if you would like. Put smoke to the bang, ba bang, bang, bang. I mean, this is a banger as well. Choosing the Skrillex track at the end of the year for the top singles is not gonna be easy, guys. Not gonna be easy. I just love how clean it is, man. I love the production style. I love it. Gunlock. Bam, 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 bam. Jack U vibes for sure, but production-wise, absolutely leagues above the stuff on that album. I have to be honest, when I listen back to that Jack U album, a lot of the production, a little bit of an eyebrow raiser, not gonna lie. But yeah, banger. Nothing more needs to be said about that one. Said my piece on that Tunana. Not a fan of Diplo. Preach. Fuck Diplo. Now, this Noche Without You with Fade. Is this going to be a continuation of La Noche in any way? Probably not, but interesting to have used the same word. Quite a distinctive word for two tracks within quite a small amount of time. Anyway, Noche Without You. Big up JD in the chat. What didn't Diplo do? What didn't Diplo do? Okay. 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 Robert Miles up in the chat. Not quite, but you know. Interesting. Dan da da. Dan da da. Wow. Banger, wow. Wow, what a way to rework an absolute iconic classic. Boom, boom, boom. It's a slight change of key with it as well, isn't there? Nice vocal, lovely vocal. I wish I could sing along with it, but alas, I'm not a Spanishman. Bam, ba, bam. Can anyone tell me what the lyrics are saying? Like even like a rough, what the lyrics are saying? Yeah, got a slight Jersey Club vibe to it. Run that track. Talks about being with a women having you know what. I don't think I do know what. Yeah, nice, interesting. Did not expect that. That was a bit of a curveball, but I can hear and I can see that that's a track that I'm going to enjoy quite a bit as I go back to it. I mean, that original, that Robert Miles track, Children, is just absolutely beautiful. Where was he when he stumbled across that melody? Now, this track, this is very interesting. This is a tune that I've heard a little bit of lore on. From what I have gathered, Skrillex played out the ROM edit, the ROM UKG edit of Scut. Skrillex is like, I loved that, and he goes to ROM and he's like, I want to drop this tune as it is, basically. Obviously, I think he's going to put his own spin on the ROM remix or edit. I'm interested as to how much of this is going to be the dubstep and how much of it is going to be the ROM edit, you know, the ROM kind of remix. Whether there's going to be a switch up. Do not ruin it in the chat. Don't say what happens, just don't do it. It's a collaboration on paper, as you can see, but from what I've gathered, it is the ROM remix with a little bit of Skrillex tinkering. But let's check it out. Track number 6. This is a Never Say Die t-shirt that I got given many years ago. There we go. There we go. Yep, it's just the ROM remix, basically. Wow. Like it should be a rewind. It should be a rewind, but I'm pretty used to this remix by now. So yeah, that's the only reason that it isn't a rewind. I love it a lot. I like it a lot. But yeah, very familiar with it by now. So I'm not like, you know, it's not throwing me. But interesting to get Scut 2 before Scut Original came out. I mean, yeah, it's the original sounds in a UKG format, which is naughty. Yeah. Naughty remix indeed.
Sick.
But imagine you're ROM, yeah? Imagine you're ROM. And you've got, like, you know, your following isn't that big yet, but you're big into the bootlegs, you're big into the edits. You do a random Skrillex remix, he plays it out, he's like, yo, this is actually amazing, can I have it? Just imagine, your life is completely different after that. Just from one remix.
Okay.
People hate on the remix culture, you know, but people hate on the bootleg culture, the remix culture, but this is a very good example of it. Read-only memory, is that what ROM stands for? Moving on, Chini. So another bit of information about this one that people might know about, but this apparently samples a very well-known Skrillex tune that begins with L. And I haven't been able to work it out in my head yet. Don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it in the chat yet. But I'm going to try and work it out, and if I don't get it, then you can tell me. But Naisha on this one. Chini, track number 7. Yeah, Cora EP drumless vibes. What is it? Shall I have got it? It sounds like... It sounds like... So it's got a little bit of Cliptown Empyrean in there. Yeah, With You Friends. It's definitely With You Friends vibes as well. Oh, leave... What, leave me like this? Oh, leaving? Leaving, is it? Polyriddim up in the chat. Oh, some drums. We got some drums. Very nice interlude. Agree with King Nothing. It's a very nice midway point. I don't think that was that blatant which track that was. Is it the Leaving melody? Leaving is a lot more melancholic than that. Confusion. Pure confusion, baby. But a lovely track nonetheless, as a midway point again for the LP. Very nice. Very nice. Track number 8 is Pente Rala with Dismantle, DJ 2K Do Taquaril, and MC Dricker again. V-Pop still up in the chat, big up. Okay. A little bit of breaks. Delicate breaks. The shimmering sub indeed. Balanza. Sí.
Pente rala, pente rala.
A little bit of baile coming in. Hit me with that baile. Back into it. Someone said earlier that it's kind of like a reflection of the Berghain shows that he did recently, sonically. Like you can hear all of these tracks in that kind of venue. And yeah, not that I've been there yet, but I think that makes sense. Balanza. Are Brazil going to win the World Cup though? It's not going to be a Brazilian summer if Brazil don't win the World Cup. Oh mate, enjoy, you're going to love that. Which festival is that at? Or is it just Skrillex by himself? And where are you seeing him? Brazilians care probably the most about football out of anyone in the world, and if they don't win the World Cup, then unfortunately it's not going to be a Brazilian summer. But for the music, absolutely. Eo Bonde or Eo Bonge, Skrillex, Chris Lake, RHR. Oh, it's a banger. Oh, it's a banger. La Noche Part 2 right here. Pretty simple, but I rate it. Oh, I said this was La Noche Part 2, and La Noche Part 2 is literally coming up directly after this. Silly Whitmore. I mean, Chris Lake knows how to make a juicy house beat. Don't make it. Oh, it's juicy. It's juicy. The bass line is juicy, guys. Just over halfway through. Still got a while to go with this one. Yo, big up Trazy. That's some dedication. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying. I spoke to the... Yeah, I think that's a fair point, burger buns. My beard is so orange, isn't it? That Oban colour. What's going on? Oh, it's naughty. It's a little bit naughty. What are your guys' favourite tracks so far? Big up Zeroed in the chat as well. Smoke and Scut 2, we're going for the heavy stuff. Soma from Zeroed and Ictus. Soma. JD says Soma. A lot of people saying Soma. Smoke. Big up Neon Pickles just coming to the chat. What it do? Tranky for yeah, sure, for Jack. Yeah, I mean that is very out of left field. I'm feeling that one. That's alright. Jitters. That was a lovely tune. La Noche 2. How different is this going to be from the original? Chris Lake and a Need to Be Queen. To the right, to the left, to the right. La Noche Terra. And then the Geta. You can't wait to see my video on this. This is the video. What do you mean? Bam 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 bam. This is so. What is going on? In a good way. It's just has completely flipped that original on its head. I mean, if you know the original, honest reviews are coming back after the top singles video is out. The honest reviews are coming back. Best believe. Yeah, what an interesting kind of VIP or part 2 of the original. If you know the original, it's one of the naughtiest house tracks of the last couple years. And that's like an uplifting, hopeful, ambient, drumless Uno Switch VIP version. Do you know what I mean? Bruh. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Helps me out as well, obviously. Having my videos just on in the background on repeat. I appreciate that. Another ISOXO collab. Anybody. Track number 11. Three ISOXO collabs with Skrillex. That's insane. I am ready for the Lizdek album. Give it to me. I mean, that opening drop, that beat is very ISOXO. Big kick. It's still quite skeletal in a way.
All things change in the blink of an eye. All things change in the blink of an eye.
We're about to hit the 3-hour mark on the stream, guys, which is huge. Thank you all for tuning in and being here. Between the NSD compilation and this, it's been a real one. This beat is just such good club energy there. Fuck, you know. Dipping into that more fragile percussion right at the end. Damn, son. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? That was pretty good. Probably my least favourite of their collabs so far, but it's still good. You know, that's the standard that we're talking about here. Nice, nice, nice. Duro with Young Miko, which has also been out for a few weeks. Haven't heard this one that much, so looking forward to it. I love how all the vocal performances pretty much are Spanish or Latin. What's your name? What's your number? I'm glad I came. Can you take my order? I would say big up Timberland, but he likes AI, so nah. Get rid, Brev. Do 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 do. You're goddamn right. Oh, it'll be very, very disappointing. But you know, if you zoom in on this artwork, you can see the hairs. The haircut's literally just happened. Very sweet pop house track. And that beat is just like the Fine Day Anthem one at the end. Yep. Big, booming, but finely done house music. Big fan of that. But now, guys, we're already at the closer of this new Skrillex album. The closer is Diwali, okay, with Naisha again, and Beam. We've had Beam before on Skrillex tunes. Diwali is the closer. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna hear that again because I just want to make sure that I heard what I heard. So I hope that's okay. Kazmori Music says, please repeat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Music 0. Exactly. Beat's great. Vocal I'm still wrapping my head around. Well, precisely. Precisely. He's winning. Yo, 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 yo. Big bruh moment. You can literally, you can say that if you want. You can literally just say that. You can, you can say that. Sucking on my titties, then he put it in my kidney. What reality is this? What reality is this where Skrillex is putting this out? I'm just flummoxed. I'm bamboozled. I'm at the cleaners, mate. We're rewinding on that as well, by the way, because I just have to make sure. I just have to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple check that that's what I heard.
Chippy. Then chippy non-stop. I got tits bigger.
You can fucking say that again.
On 8 and ease. Man van the days and 4 and ease. Man van the days and 4 and ease. Man van the days and 4 and ease. Man van the days
thought Skrillex was saving himself, he promised.
Woof and ease, woof and ease, woof and ease, woof and ease, woof.
This stream is killing me.
Eat and ease, man on the days and woof and ease, woof, woof and all that thing. Pussy so fat me that.
She look chippy, she look chippy.
Man on the days and
She look chippy.
man on the days and all that thing, all that thing, all that thing, all that thing. Man on the days and 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 all that thing, all that thing, all that thing, all that thing.
She look chippy. She look chippy. She look chippy.
That's the end of the album. I had this whole kind of thing lined up about what I was gonna say about this album. I was getting some thoughts already in my head, but that's really thrown me west. That's really done a number on me. I don't even know if giving like a wholesale kind of take on the album now after hearing that would make sense. I suppose what I can say is that is an aptly interesting ending for what is quite an interesting album, a very interesting album. But it's interesting in completely different ways. Like, me saying that track is interesting is not the kind of interesting I mean for the whole LP. The whole LP is Skrillex experimenting and trying stuff out, and you know, collaborating with producers that you would never have thought that he would collaborate with in the earlier days of Skrillex, right? This is a new kind of Skrillex. We're all appreciating that. The interesting I'm talking about with that track at the end right there, don't get me wrong, it's still good. I'm laughing. I am laughing here, and I still can't quite believe what I've just heard. But it's another kind of interesting. Let me just say that. Rose just making tracks with his girlfriend, literally just doing whatever they want, just putting whatever they want, spitting whatever they want, making whatever beat they want, just putting it out there, making the weirdness. And I love that this is happening for him. He's clearly like free from some kind of straitjacket, some kind of stranglehold. You thought Dumpy Pump was Skrillex being weird, bro. Little did you know, little did I know, little did we know. Skrillex, the Kidney Slayer. I'm deceased. That's something, that ending. And it's thrown my whole evaluation of the album. But there we go, guys. Fourth Skrillex LP. The most experimental, the most odd, the most out there, the most gregarious of the four so far. Shall we say. SOMA. There we go.